All right, we All right, we are here with Bowman number 16. Let's get a little lit roll here. It's going to be 2 jumbos, 3 choice, and then obviously we'll random the schemes and Fanus at the end. Appreciate y'all filling this up in a relatively quickly manner. I know Bowman's not like ever out of style, but obviously it's not the newest product that's out right now, so I do appreciate y'all getting it filled at least. The SGC 10 schemes, obviously he's just been dominating, and then the 10 auto, but a 9.5 Willie Fanus from Bowman Sterling. We will start off hot here with the HTA choice. If you guys want me to shut off the soccer game in the background, let me know. I was going to say, I don't know if anybody will mind. I mean, obviously, I think everybody's in the United States hitting a break, so go USA. I think I can say that. Good luck to everybody. In this, we'll start off, like I said, hot with some autos. 3 autographs, just autograph cards here. In the choice. Teamless on the right, overhead camera on the bottom left-hand corner. So I don't even know if the mic's really picking up the game too much. But obviously, when it's halftime, I'll mute it. Good luck to everybody. Hey, how you doing, Brian? First card is going to be Raylan Heredia, going to the Phillies. It's not the Aiden Miller that Brent is looking for, but it's nonetheless an autograph, and he does have pretty decent numbers in the minors. Next, we're going to have Felix Morabel on the Choice Mojo. And that's going to be a 54 out of 150. Going to the Angels. And John Bones Jones. Let's say. And then we're going to get Antonio Anderson. One of my guys identified as a pretty decent sleeper. So some guys with pretty decent numbers are younger guys with pretty decent numbers in the minor. So don't hate that box. So it obviously wasn't. We didn't get any like the elite guys, but it wasn't a. I wouldn't say a hateful box in my personal opinion. The jumbo, all cards do ship, so you are going to get your paper as well for anybody maybe trying to just grab some paper base at the very worst of their guys. Nothing like an injury in stoppage time. You gotta love it, right? Gonna be playing like 150 minutes of soccer here. Already like 9 minutes into stoppage time. Hey, how you doing, Jeff? I thought you maybe forgot where your home was, Jeff, for a while. I haven't seen you here in a little bit. You missed the Craig Biggio autograph and that throwback series 2 breaks. Obviously, couldn't just pick the Astros. Good luck to everybody. We're going to have Jordan Lawler, Everson Pereira, Sebastian Walcott. Some more paper. We're going to have J.D. Gonzalez, Dickey, Sanchez, Drake, and Camilo Diaz. I have Land Data on the green. Spencer Jones, Miles Naylor, Cespedes, Wilkin, Gabriel Gonzalez, and Brooks Lee. Nope. And data for the Athletics. This was a 2023 Series 2. I was running for $35 a spot. We got Sebastian Walcott, Savala, Alderman. I was just trying to clear some space in the shop. We have Wimmer, Troy, Brandon, Hernandez, and Jet Williams. Oh, Dylan Cruz paper. And that's going to be the Sky Blue 471 out of 499 going to the Nationals. Go to Brian Thomas. If you're going to get some Sky Blue paper, at least let it be Dylan Cruz. We had Jadhar Aranema. Going to the Brewers. You have Caminero and Colt Emerson. The Brew Crew is going to Jason Glickman on the Aranemo. Obviously, it's his first autograph, but not his first. We have Bryce Eldridge, John Cruz, Dylan Cruz, Bryce Matthews, Travis Honeyman. And we're going to get an 11 out of 125 Junior Caminero on the spotlight. I think this is teal spotlight. Dope looking card. Open quite a bit of Bowman in that. I think that's our first spotlight we've gotten. We have Paul Skeens, Montez, and Bradford Jr. Got Chase Davis, Castro, Max Wagner, Gonzalez, Roman Anthony. Roman Anthony again, Alex Ramirez. Max Anderson, Ledbetter, Wizenhunt, Blanco Jr., and Jackson Churio. Evan Carter, Luis Angel Acuna, Churio, Walcott, Dano, Baptist, James Wood, who got called up today. He's actually playing right now. I don't know how he's doing, but we're going to have Lombard Jr., Roman Anthony, Loader. We have Carlos Silva, Ortiz, Lombard Jr., Ben Williamson, Cole Young, and Yoendry Vargas on the 114 out of 499. On the refractor, going to the Dodgers. Go to Stuart Gates. I have a Ben Williamson on the 20 out of 299 on the speckle. Going to the Mariners and Brandon Mooney. Nice hit there. I was going to say Brian can't avoid looking at the overhead. We have Matt Shaw, Basalo, Matt Shaw again, Savalas, Celestin. Langford had a cycle the other day. We have Arroyo. Ethan Salas, Rafaela, Chase DeLauder. We've seen a lot of his first paper. We have Jose Rodriguez, Suro, Rucker, Deturi, Jace Jung. We had Junior Caminero. And we have another Arenamo autograph. Don't like to see the dupes here. Only duplicates we like to see is like a Dylan Cruz. Oh, it's crazy because Brandon Mooney and then you had Brandon Kelly also. That's wild. I was going to say both the Brandons and the break hit a card, and you were talking about the other card that was hit earlier. We have Ramirez. We have Dylan Cruz. George Wolkow. Wilson, Tejada. Basalo, Ahuna. And we got Jordan Westberg, 77 out of 150 on the blue paper, going to the Orioles. And that's going to go to Dennis. We have Namala, Churio, Wyatt Langford. Got Blake Mitchell, Rivera, Anderson, Kalaz, and Spencer Jones. We have Augustin Ramirez here on the Lunar. Into another choice box. Good luck. We got our first autograph, and it's going to be a Tommy Troy. Sounds like a mark at the bottom going to the Diamondbacks and Robert Sellers. On the Tommy Troy. And we're going to have a Barrett Kent for the Angels. Oh, you had a Phillies autograph early for Rada. And then we got Douglas Glod going to the Braves. That's going to Brian Ward, and that was not a great. Let's get into Jumbo. That was not a great choice box. I concur, Jeff. That means the next box has to have 3 101s to make up for it. Hopefully this jumbo and the last choice make up for it. This is the first half of the choice case, so the other choice box isn't the best. When I post, no, I didn't get any Sapphire. I'm not paying $700 a box for Sapphire, whatever ridiculousness it was. They didn't have any through the break program, so I just didn't even try to buy it secondhand. And every time I tried to, somebody like Dan Reed or them like jumped all over stuff when I was trying to buy it, and just I gave up. We have Herman Ramirez on the 202 out of 250 on the purple. Going to the Astros. And that's going to Brett Yoder. We have Kjerstad Davis. Ortiz, Lasco, Aiden Miller, Burrows, Brandenburg. Colt Emerson on the 138 out of 399 Lava. I can throw up the same exact mixer with different graded cards in it tomorrow if you guys want it. I know Tier 1 comes out Wednesday, so I was going to wait till after Tier 1. But Colt Emerson on the Lava. 138 out of 399. Drew Jones. Walker Jenkins. We have Celestin there. We have Baez, Jenkins, Clark, Morabel, and Bonilla. I have Salas, Waldrop. Got Nimala, Skeens, Elkins, Pratt, Rios. We have Soderstrom and Jordan Lawler. Got Matt Shaw. Huck, Vargas, Adams, Porter, Kevin Sim. Get Vanderhey for the Giants. And then we got Gunner on his second-year card, Fuchsia, 298 out of 299. For the Orioles. Vanderhey on the Lunar. We have James Triantos. We have Benitez, Velasquez, Boevi, Kendall George, DePaula. Got Colson Montgomery, Jenkins, Johnny Farmello. Got Aiden Smith, Huso, Salas, Garcia, and Justin Crawford, who has been absolutely amazing in the minors this year. His numbers are disgusting. As if the Phillies needed good prospects to come up, I was going to say. I'm assuming they're going to trade them because they're like in win now mode, but we'll see what happens. We're going to get Manuel Tejada, 117 out of 299 on the Speckle. Nice hit for the Yankees. Going to go to Brent. Pretty much the consensus best sleeper if you're not counting Lombard. We have Shiano and Ford out of the players you can get for the Yankees. Galad, Bradfield Jr., Farmello, Zanatello, and Acuna. Have Dylan Cease, Mason Wynn, Mick Abel, Vanderhey, Santana, Valencia, Ruiz, and Homer Bush. And we have Chandler Pollard going to the Rangers. Go to Phillip Lemons. the base autograph. George Lombard and Cartaya. Braden Taylor, Horvath, Landeta. Ramirez, Guanapa. I think I got it. Doesn't have a. Oh, nope. I must have mislooked. Oh, we did get a 101. I said it had to make up for them. Kemp Alderman for the Marlins. I was going to say, he does have a little bit of corner damage, but. #101 silver foil paper on the Kemp Alderman. Going to go to the Marlins and Brent. We're going to have Churio, Marte, and Parada. Daniel Suzak, Dylan Head, Alderman, Roccaforte, Walton. And Herman Ramirez, 308 out of 499, going to the Astros. That's going to go to Brett Yoder and the Stros. I believe it's just called. I think it's called It's called a platinum foil. I think we have Santana. I have to go look it up. I think it's platinum something. Santana on the Green Lunar. Jackson Churio. We got Pete, Keyshaw, Nunez, Serna, Hurley. Henry Davis, Jenkins, Brooks Lee, Ramirez, Skull, Heredia, Colt Emerson, and Jackson Holiday. And that's going to be that box. At least those dupes were numbered. Dupe base cards is some baloney. But yeah, I don't like when it's dupes just because it doesn't spread. It hits around to more people. We're definitely going to get some color this time, so that's good. For the Red Sox, we have a 232 out of 299 Cespedes on the speckle. That's going to Gabriel. We have Jeffrey Rosa, 26 out of 150 on the choice. For the Mets, go to Dennis. And last but not least, we have the Blue Lunar, and that's going to be Filippo Dituri, 95 out of 150 for the Brewers, and Jason Glickman. And that's going to be the break. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. I'll run the random for the slabs right after we go over the hits. So you guys know we have Adrian Santana on the Green Lunar, Tejada on the Speckle, Vanderhey on the Green Lunar, Henderson on the Fuchsia, Colt Emerson on the Lava. We have Westberg on the Blue Paper, Vargas on the Refractor, Ramirez and Landeta on the Aqua. We have Chandler Pollard on the autograph. Douglas Glod. Kent. We have Dylan Cruz on the Sky Blue Paper. Tommy Troy. We're going to have the Spotlight Junior Caminero out of 125. We have Arenamo ×2 on the base autos. We have Cespedes on the Speckle. Williamson on the Speckle. Rosa on the Choice. Morabel on the Choice. Herman Ramirez on the Purple and on the Refractor. Kemp Alderman 101 on the Platinum. And then we're going to have Deturi on the Blue. Not Lava. The Blue. It's a blue. It's out of 150. I can't think of what the parallel is exactly called right now. We have Heredia and Antonio Anderson. That's going to be the break, guys. Appreciate y'all getting in it. Let's run the random. Top 2 guys will get the slabs. I'll let you guys pick if you're finishing the top 2. I was going to say of which one you want. Like whoever finishes one can pick out of the 2, and the other guy will get the second one. Let me bring up random.org. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. What is this? Bowman. Number 16. Slab randomization. Scheme/Fanis. So we switched over here. Obviously, I just copied and pasted this in alphabetical team nickname order. Right down to 30. We'll get a dice roll of 7 or higher. We're going to get a 13. Like I said, top 2. The first person gets to pick. The guy afterwards will get what the first guy didn't pick. And we have Brian Ward and Robert Sellers. So whichever one you want, whether it's Skeens or Fanis. Oh, my bad. I was probably switch over. Whether you want Skeens or Fanis, just let me know, Brian. I'll hit you up with a message, and Robert Sellers will get the other one. I'll just say thanks for everybody for getting in the break. If you guys want to see another Bowman break tomorrow, I can post the same thing with I'll do slightly different slabs. But appreciate y'all as always. See you guys here for the mixer in let's say like 10 minutes or so. We'll get it going by at least 10:30 the latest. Appreciate y'all as always. You guys have a good night and be safe.